Hi everyone, today's look is a really simple neutral eye that is perfect for every day. It's pretty quick and easy, so I think it's perfect for when you're rushing around in the morning, trying to get ready. If you're like me, you're always running late and trying to get ready for school or work or whatever, and you might not have the time to sit down and like pick out an eyeshadow. So this is something you don't have to think about. It's a neutral eye, so it goes with everything. I also included some really simple, like no-brainer ways to blend out your makeup so you can be sure that when you walk out the door in the morning that your makeup's blended, and hopefully I'll explain it in a way that's easy to understand. So yeah, now I'm going to show you how I did it. The thing you really want to do is even out your eyelid and provide a nice base for those shadows to stick to. So I just applied MAC's Painterly Paint Pot all over my lid and all the way up to my brow bone. You can leave your eye like this if you want to and just apply a crease color. Sometimes I'll do that, but I also really like to use an eyeshadow that's about 1 to 2 shades darker than my eyelid. I think it just warms everything up a little bit, and for me that color is Malt, which is right here. But I think it's nice to use a lid color that's a little bit darker than your skin tone sometimes because it helps your crease color blend out a little bit better. Just apply that all over my lid, and then also I'm going to apply it under my lower lash line too. And I'm taking Mystery, which is a kind of like a medium brown. It's on the cooler side. In order to get a really nice blend with this eyeshadow, I'm actually going to start a little bit below my crease, right about here, and you can actually start moving your brush even before you touch your eye. That way it's like starting to blend right from the start. And then move it up to the crease area, and you can open your eye while you do this to make sure that you can actually see this color when your eyes are open. And then I'll bring it across in towards my nose and then spin your brush down towards the lash line. Then what I do is just soften everything by blending it down a little bit and into that lid color. You can add a little bit more to the crease if you want to darken it at all. Now I'm just taking a pencil brush with that same color and running it underneath. You can take it anywhere from about 1/3 of the way in to 2/3. Just depends how smoky you want that lower lash line to look. So what I like to do to get a little bit of depth without having the look get too dark is I use a black, but I'm going to mix it with that same Mystery shadow I just used. So I get a bunch of Mystery on my pencil brush. So I'm just using Carbon by MAC, and I just touch that very lightly to the brush that already has a bunch of Mystery on it. And you just need a tiny bit of black. You really don't need a lot. And what I'm going to do is trace the outer edge of my eye. You almost make a line from your crease to your outer lash line like that. And then I just start to feather the inside of that line in. I'm almost making like an L shape because I bring the bottom of it in just a little bit farther. And you can sweep into the crease a little bit if you want to. But I also take it on my lower lash line about less than 1/4 of the way. So I feel like doing that gives you a really nice defined outer corner, and it also gives you a lot of depth. Now I'm taking some more of our lid color on a fluffy brush, and this is a great blending brush. It's a Studio Basics double-ended brush, and you can find these at Ulta. So I just took some more of that first color we used, and I'm blending out the edge of our crease color, and you can take it almost up to your brow bone. Then for a highlight, I'm going to keep it simple and use my Benefit Eye Bright pencil. I'm just going to make a little V shape around our inner corner. And then you can just blend that out with your finger. And then I'm going to trace the underside of my eyebrow right in that outer edge and blend that down with my finger just so it doesn't get too light. If you want to, you can leave it as it is. I think it looks really pretty. Or you can take like something with a subtle shimmer. It's the Smashbox eyeshadow in the color Bliss. And it just gives you a very subtle shimmer. It's really nice to brighten up your inner corner if you want to brush it a little bit over that lid color. For my eyeliner, I'm using the L'Oreal Hip eyeliner pencil in the color Black. And I'm really just rounding out the outer edge of my eye with this. So for daytime, I really like to keep my eyeliner focused in that outer 2/3 of my eye and just create a really nice rounded shape. At the same time in the morning, I'll usually just apply my eyeliner pretty quickly and then mask any mistakes I make by taking some black shadow and a pencil brush and just tap it right over top. It just softens the edges so it's harder to see where you've made any mistakes. Now I'm applying my MAC Hot Naughty Lash Mascara, and I'm using the pink wand for a little bit more of a natural look. Since the theme of this look is trying to keep it simple and quick for an everyday look, I'm going to be using a great product that I think is awesome because it's so versatile. This is the Stella Convertible Color, and it's a cream for your cheeks and your lips, and I have it in the color Peony. It's kind of like a rosy petal pink. It's a really pretty color. So I'm going to apply that to my lips, and then I'm going to just dot it on my cheeks like that, and you want to dot it a little bit behind the apples of your cheeks so you can blend forward a little bit into the apples without having like a hard line. I'm using a brush that is great for this. It's the Sigma Round Top Kabuki brush, and it's a F82. Just blend that color back towards your temples, and then you can kind of, this is what I was talking about, blend it a little bit forward, and it gives you the most natural, beautiful color and texture. It's kind of like a second skin. I really like it because, you know, only a cream blush can give you that kind of an effect, and it really does last all day without getting greasy or streaky or anything like that. Really, really easy. You can use the same products for your cheeks and your lips, and you can just throw it in your bag and take it with you for touch-ups too. Now if you want to add a little bit of something to the lips, you can throw on a lighter pink gloss, which is gorgeous over this convertible color, and this is the Benefit Ultra Shine Gloss in the color Life on the A-List. So that's about it. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and thanks a million for tuning in, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.